Hey y'all, it's Bobo. So I thought today would be fun to do like a DIY tutorial type video. When I'm doing artwork, I like to use lettering, and I also like to use lettering when I'm writing down scripture. It helps me to memorize it easier, and it helps me to really just absorb each word as I'm writing it down. So yes, I thought I would show y'all today. So the two methods I'm going to show y'all today are using just a normal pen and a brush pen. This is fake calligraphy, so it's not like the traditional like, pip pip, let me write down with a feather and ink. So this is more simple, and it's really easy to understand. This is lettering on a painting I did, and this is from the brush pen. This is lettering using just a normal pen. So it's a lot thinner, but it is, I think, easier to do if you're starting out. So let me show y'all both methods. Alrighty, so when you're starting out, what I like to start out doing before you learn anything else is just trying to figure out what is easiest for you when you're writing in cursive. So, you know, either you're more of like a rounder, oh my gosh, that's terrible, but you write more round, or, you know, you write more slanted. It's just, you can make it your style, so you can use whatever you want. I'm going to first show y'all the pen method, which to me is the easiest method when doing fake calligraphy. So, like, let's see, let's write the word lettering. Now, I'm going to go over that with my pen. Now this is a fountain pen I ordered on Amazon. It is from the brand Pilot. So yeah, if you just search up Pilot fountain pen, so yeah, or you could just use a normal pen, but I feel fancy with the tip like this. But yeah, okay. So I'm just going to go over the pencil. I'm just writing on good old printer paper, but you can write on any paper you want. Okay. Now this, after you've done that, this is what's going to make it look like calligraphy. So when you're writing, say you're, you know, writing a word, and you go up with the line, and you then go down, and then you write the next word. You go up with the line, and then you go down. Whenever you go down when you're writing, that is what you're going to thicken. That is what you're going to make wider. So like with the L, you're going up, and then when you go down, you just thicken that downstroke. Like that. With the E, you go up, and then when you go down, you just thicken that downstroke like so. And then you continue to do that through all the letters. Next, I'm going to show y'all the brush pen method. Now, it's probably going to be easier for you to do this method if you, again, first write with a pencil. So I'm going to do the word lettering again. Now, I'm using a brush pen. Now, what a brush pen is, it's a pen that's already loaded with ink, but it has a brush tip on it like this. And this is from the brand Prismacolor. I love this pen because I just buy it at Walmart. And it comes in a pack of 4 pens. Now these are all different pens. There's like a chisel point pen, a ballpoint pen. So I take this pen, and this is a felt tip brush pen. They make brush pens that have brush tips, but if you're a beginner, the felt tip pen is probably gonna be the best because you'll get cleaner lines, and it's easier to use. So with this pen, the only difference is that it's made like a brush. So if you can tell, it kind of moves. So with this one, it's going to be a little bit harder or easier depending on who you are. So with this one, I'm just going to trace over the letters. Now, the more you press down, the thicker the line's going to be. So try not to press down too hard when you're doing the upstrokes. Then when you go on the downstrokes, that's when you press down. And then you go up, light, down, you press down. And you continue doing that throughout the letters. Oh my gosh, I should not be teaching this. This looks terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay. But you can kind of see the difference. This one's a little bit thicker. Okay. So this is the brush pen, and this is the normal pen. And you can tell that with this one, it's more of a continuous motion when you're writing. With this one, it's a little bit easier because you can stop. You can, you know, just make it thicker a little bit easier. So, okay, so since those were pretty bad examples, I'll show y'all some examples that look better. So this is the pen method. Now I use the pen method on this canvas, and you can see how it's a little bit simpler, a little bit more clean. And then with the brush pen, like I already showed y'all, the letters are a little bit thicker, and a little bit more dramatic. So thank y'all so much for watching, and hopefully y'all can do that better than I did. Have a blessed day, y'all.